Hello, YouTube. All right, got where has 125 rods been? Well, we'll give you a little update here. This is the newest rod, Lionel number 242, which of course has the forward reverse switch here on the top. Right, this is the engine that we all had when we were kids. Right, it comes with a tender that looks like that. Right. Yeah, it says Lionel lines on it. Underneath, its arrangement is 2 wheels there, 4 wheels here, and 2 wheels there. And that's interesting. Okay, these are the pickups. So we're going to test him. The seller said he works. So let's try it out. Basically, we have our standard K-line transformer. This is AC. You don't want those two. You don't want these two terminals to have wires going across there, right? So we try him out. All right. So we'll get some juice here, and these are just my standard HO terminal connectors, right? All right, so we go one on the center and one on the track, the wheel. Huh. Interesting. She tried. Let's crank up some juice and see what happens here. All right. Goes. All right, let's flip the switch the other way, see if it's got a reverse, and there we go. All right, she's a running engine, yes. All right, so this is going to be the engine for our Christmas train. I got to clean it up, it looks pretty dirty. But we'll unplug the fire hazard here, and we'll see what else is going on here. This is what the bench looks like after a week of bare metal foil practice, right? Okay, so we got all that going on there. This is Dominic Toretto's engine block. We got to clean him up a little bit, but we got the start of him going on. Something else I wanted to show you guys. Okay. Here's my friend Rust-Oleum. Okay. No cap. It's got about 1/8 of a bottle left. Here's the favorite culprit that I don't like. The 2X, no cap. All right, and so basically, what we did here is, if I can get it off here. Okay, this is Krylon Fusion. Yes, we like that, and it's even 5 times, which doesn't really matter. But so. This is the cap that we got, and what happens is this thing right here, it gets loose, so you can take in a pinch, take your needle nose and squeeze it together a little bit, just so it clamps around the nozzle of the can in a pinch, right? You can do that. In a pinch, you can take your knife and scrape off that hole there. It gets all plugged up, right? So yeah, basically that's the fun that we've been having. And over here, we've got our Volkswagen exhaust. Now we're going to go back and darken that a little bit, you know, with some like black wash to make it dark a little bit, right? And on the Volkswagen, let's see here. All right, so we got his engine there. So what we've been working on is, see, there's little holes at the end of that. Okay, and that's where my hoses for my radiator are going to go. And I'll probably route them up around here somewhere. And then I got to cut a hole in the firewall, route them underneath the back seat, and it's going to come up in the window. And there's the back end. We did chop off quite a bit from the back end to accommodate the special fender wells that I made for it, and that's okay. You won't notice that. And then what we're going to do is take the drive shaft and we're going to pin it on both ends so that, you know, of course, we can go up and down like we're supposed to. Okay, in the back there. So that's the poop with that. I got another shipment coming in. I'm running out of paint. I need more primer and stuff, and I'm not going to get into the bare metal foil deal. I will say though, this whole week of learning on bare metal foil practicing, there's a couple things I learned. When you apply the foil and you need to tear it off again and redo it, I did find out that you can use one of those mild green dish scrubbers that looks kind of like a Brillo pad, but it's not as harsh, right? You can use that with a little dish soap and water, and you can remove that residue without having to tear up your paint. All right, so that's one. The other thing I learned, and you might call it superstitious, but I decided that once you get the foil laid on the way you want it, and it's nice and smooth and stuff, I let it sit there overnight. And to me, it just seems like my paint that I let dry overnight as well, right? It just seems like it dries a little better, it adheres a little better, and then I can go back and trim it, and it stays on. It doesn't want to fall off. I do seal it afterwards, but the main thing is just I need to work on my seams now, and I'm looking at YouTube videos and stuff. I've decided that, and I've learned that, like every model build, the body prep work is an absolute necessary, and same for the bare metal foil places. I've learned that those, if you don't prep them, they look wrinkly, like mine come out wrinkly, because there's bumps and plastic residue and stuff where the bare metal foil goes as well. So that's my spiel, guys. That's coming from the 125 rods, and I'm out.